It's Hispanic Heritage Month. We are celebrating and sharing stories that celebrate the cultures and contributions of American Latinos. And today, Zach Tawatari takes us into the kitchen, where a local cookie business bakes traditional favorites based on a decades-old recipe and generations of hard work.
At the base of every great recipe is an even better story. In Pasadena, a popular cookie business is both paying homage to family tradition and also preserving a legacy. Inside her Pasadena home, Azinette Bazan's cookies contain some of the stuff you can find on a store shelf.
Cinnamon and sugar.
And the secret ingredients you can't.
We bake with love and we pray over every batch.
She started the company,
Nun's Cookies.
in 2020.
Pandemic year, I went to visit my mother and I realized that my mother was she was lonely. And my daughter said, "Mom, why don't you get her to bake the cookies that she makes every year for Christmas?"
Those cookies,
We know them as hojarascas, but some people refer to them as pan de polvo.
Are very popular.
During the holidays, for sure. But they are also very popular, like at Hispanic weddings, quinceañeras, baby showers.
Azinette, with the help of her daughter and mother, began taking and fulfilling orders on social media, and they were met with rave reviews. But at the heart of her cookies is the story of her family. 7 children, 5 of whom came to Houston from Mexico.
Back in '71.
Her older siblings, Elva Cabrera and Raul Ibarra Jr.
My father came to the Houston area as a baker. He was looking for work.
I remember that sweet scent of the bread.
And his specialty? Yes, the recipe for Azinette's cookies. That's now over 60 years old. To make ends meet, he and his wife sold bread and tamales out of their home.
And he would make the bread on this table.
But after years of working for someone else, he finally had the opportunity to open his own bakery.
Fell through. We just didn't have the money, and he had to walk away from it. And I remember it was heartbreaking.
And now, decades later, his daughter is trying to pick up where he left off, out of her home using the very cookie cutter that made her dad's so special.
I hope I'm making him proud.
With the goal of opening her own bakery.
And when they enjoy these cookies, I want everyone to feel like they know him.
And finishing what her dad started. Zach Tawatari, KHOU 11 News.
I've had her cookies before. They are just as sweet as the story, and it's a really special family story.
A friend of mine say this a lot: legacy matters. Look what she's doing. She's picking up the legacy and continuing. Bravo, great to see that. Zach, nice story.